me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight.
Here we go.
So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Hachimura out there with Beasley. Then there's Scott, and there's the Bulldozer. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the 3, the small forward. Ball against Beasley. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Paul. And the wide open shot from Reddick. And then Griffin with the dunk.
If you don't put a body on Griffin, he's going to make you pay big time.
Beasley outside. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, somehow, some way, you've got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Paul surveying the floor. For 3, it's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Wizard.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5, and it's Paul penetrating. Whoa, with a block. To the middle. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Paul. It's Reddick on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Reddick bounce pass inside. Paul. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Here's Freeman Liberty, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Freeman Liberty's got 5. And here's Crawford. Paul outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And the dunk by Wall.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Paul outside. Paul missing again. The shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Jared Dudley. Collison is out there with J.J. Reddick. And it's Crawford, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 5 down low. And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the... Oh, wow, man!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots from 14. Wall with the steal. Now let's take him in. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow. Woo.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
And the home team has possession. 11-point game. Pass to Crawford. Barnes kicks to Collison. Here's Griffin. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Wall, that's a two-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Griffin a screen on Beasley. Griffin down low. Right side, Collison. Deep 2 from Crawford. No good, unable to end this run.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that one, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Paul. Beasley with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
It's good.
Well, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
And the bulldozer gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked you. I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas, we got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the visiting team.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Paul with the ball. So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Beasley is out there with Hachimura. Then it's the bodyguard. Then there's Scott. And it's the bulldozer in at the 5 spot. Trains the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Reddick. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, that's one of Reddick's specialties there. I mean, you knock a shot down against his team, he's looking to come right back at you.
Here's Hachimura. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And they double up Jordan.
2 minutes.
Reddick passes to Griffin. Outside for Reddick. Clock at 4. Reddick can't get that one to fall. Reddick's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Freeman Liberty. Here's Scott. Knocks down the 3 balls. Scott's got his second bucket tonight.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Beasley against Paul. Goes up to the stripe. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got his second bucket.
You know, Paul entered the league way back in 2005 at a time when we saw a lot more mid-range shots.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Freeman Liberty. Hits the 3-point bomb. Freeman Liberty's got 8.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside, Reddick. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To stop the run, that one goes. Count it. He has 6.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Puts it up from 12, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, the final quarter. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We can't do it on our own. You got to play together. You got to share together. All right? It's simple basketball.
Always preaching teamwork. Doc Rivers laying it down for his team moments ago in their huddle.
Yeah, I think he sees where certain individuals are kind of taking it upon themselves, and that's not helping right now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Barnes, and it's the 3. With 4 spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball, and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Speedy's checked in for A-Train.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Pass to Reddick. Spins. Back to Paul. There's the three. Vincent with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jordan kicks to Paul. Here's Griffin. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside, Reddick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Reddick's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Terry O'Brien.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jordan finds Reddick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Blocked again. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's O'Brien. Launches it. Good on the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Magicians checked in for Vincent. And both free throws good from Paul.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
Here's Terry. Here's Barlow. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen by Terry. Pass to O'Brien. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Six seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Insanity picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.